Two speakers, same topic, same audience. One received polite applause, the other one standing ovation. The difference? Not their expertise, not their content, but how they told their story. Today I'm going to show you the exact techniques that separate forgettable TEDx talks from the ones that go viral. But first, let's address what most speakers get wrong. They think TEDx talks need to be perfect, polished, and professional. After working with dozens of TEDx speakers, I can tell you that's exactly what kills a great talk before it even begins. In the next few minutes, you'll learn 3 specific techniques that transformed ordinary talks into TEDx hits. The first one is so counterintuitive that most speakers actively avoid it. Let me share what happened with Sarah, a cybersecurity expert. Her first draft was technically perfect. Statistics, research, warning about online threats, but something was missing. Here's how we transformed her talk. We took Sarah's talk and started with the moment she herself became a victim of cybercrime. Suddenly, her talk wasn't about data. It was about her own transformation, a human transformation, from a victim to a protector. The audience wasn't just listening, they were experiencing her journey along with her. Let me show you the exact structure we used. This is what I called reversal opening. Instead of starting as an expert, you start as the person who needed the expertise themselves. But here's what makes it more powerful. Watch what happened when we applied the same technique to a completely different topic and got even better results. How did we manage to do that? Meet James, a climate scientist. His original talk began with alarming statistics about global warming. Of course, important, yes. Memorable? Not sure. No, so we tried something very different. He opened with, "Last year, I did something that my fellow scientists considered a professional suicide." Notice what just happened there? The audience isn't learning about climate change. They are being pulled into a story about a courage and conviction, the kind of things that attract humans. But the opening is just the first piece. There is a critical technique that comes next, and it's the difference between holding the attention and losing it. This brings us to our third example. Maya, a tech entrepreneur. Her story shows us how to combine personal transformation with universal truth. Here's what she did differently. Maya didn't just share her startup journey. She revealed how her biggest business failure led her to most important innovation. But here's the crucial part. She paused at exactly the right moment to let the audience connect with her story in their own lives. This is what I call the bridge moment. Let me show you exactly how this bridge moment works. In fact, I've already used this technique twice in the video. Did you catch it? Let me reveal exactly where. There are 3 core elements that make a TEDx talk unforgettable. The reversal opening, like Sarah's story. The tension thread, like James' professional risk. The bridge moment, the Maya's pause. And here's what ties them all together. Let me show you how to find these elements in your own story. First, identify your before moment, but not the obvious one. Look for the moment that challenged everything you thought you knew. Second, find the thread of the tension. What kept you awake at night? And the third one, locate your bridge. Where does your story intersect with the universal human experience? But there's one more technique that amplifies all these. It's what made Sarah's talk go viral, and I'll reveal it in just a moment for you. The final element is what we call the echo effect. It's when you bring your opening moment back in the end, but with a powerful twist. In Sarah's case, she closed with, "Now, when I see someone become a victim of cybercrime, I don't just see a statistic. I see myself, and that is why I am the professional in cybersecurity. Notice how the personal story echoes comes back, but now transformed. Remember these key principles: start with vulnerability and end with strength. Thread attention throughout, create moments of universal connection, echo your opening with transformation. But most importantly, your TEDx talk isn't just about sharing information. It is about creating a moment of transformation, not just for you, but for every person in that audience. What's your transformation story? Share it in the comments below. I'd love to help you find the powerful narrative within it. And if you want to learn more about crafting powerful presentations, hit that subscribe button. Next week, I'm sharing the exact framework I use to help executives deliver unforgettable keynotes. Stay storied, and I'll see you for the next one.